If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start taking these trades together. Hey, how's it going today, everyone? Hope you're all doing fantastic out there today. A question I get a lot that I wanted to go ahead and take a moment to focus on with you is, should I trade binary options for a living, or can I trade binary options for a living? So we're going to go ahead and discuss that now and run down a few of the bullet points that you should consider before looking to trade binary options for a living, and then seeing if it is possible. So first I want to outline this by saying that trading binary options for a living is a risky endeavor that comes with a high level of uncertainty. Binary options are a form of financial derivatives where the payoff is either a fixed amount or nothing at all. The simplicity of the concept may make it appealing, but there are several important factors to consider before deciding to trade binary options for a living. Number one, and most important, is the risk of loss. Binary options trading is highly speculative and can result in significant financial losses. It is paramount that you are aware of this. The fixed payout or nothing nature of the options means that you can lose your entire investment if the trade goes against you. Another thing to note is the complexity of the markets. Financial markets are influenced by a wide range of factors, and predicting their movements accurately can be challenging. Even experienced traders find it difficult to consistently make profitable trades. Your education and skills. Successful trading requires a deep understanding of financial markets, technical and fundamental analysis, risk management, and trading psychology. It's crucial to invest time into educating yourself and gaining practical experience before relying on trading as your primary source of income. Next one is another very important one that I touch on quite a bit with the channel here, is emotional discipline. Trading can be emotionally challenging, especially when facing losses. Emotional discipline is essential to avoid impulsive decisions that can lead to further losses. Definitely keep that in mind that when you're trading, you only want to risk a percent of your account and keep the loss potential very minimal. Do not chase losses and only risk what you are completely okay with losing on any given trade, and only have your account balance be an amount that you can live life comfortably in the worst case scenario that you lose it. I can't stress that enough. That is what will separate the emotional bond to your trades. The second you get emotionless in trading, it becomes much more easier to be disciplined and stick to your strategy for long-term, more consistent results. One of the final things to consider here is the overall financial stability. Trading for a living requires a sufficient capital base to withstand periods of losses and market volatility. It's important to have alternative sources of income or financial support to cover living expenses during challenging times. That is a great point here, and I want to stress that as well. It's important to keep another revenue source, I would say, until you are very certain that you will still reach your monthly required goals, even if you incur some losses during that month. That's a good rule of thumb there to keep in mind when debating the idea of committing to trading full-time or just keeping it part-time. Before deciding to trade binary options for a living, it's advisable to consult with financial professionals, consider the risk involved, and thoroughly educate yourself. Many traders prefer more traditional forms of trading, such as stocks or Forex, which offer more flexibility and transparency. Always remember that no form of trading guarantees profits, and there is always risk of losing money in the financial markets. And as a final parting thought here, I just want to reiterate that every point here discussed is absolutely on point, and in my own experience trading, starting in 2018, it was a difficult ride and plenty of losses along the way. Losing can be a great teacher, but I would like to prevent any unnecessary losses for you all going forward as much as I can. So that's why I make these videos, and that's why I wanted to touch on the topic of, can you trade for a living and should you trade for a living? Keep all these things in mind as you move forward with your trading career and trading goals. And remember that I have resources down in the description below, the top link being the Informed Trader's educational package, where I break down the strategy I use to find more long-term consistent trading setups and results with my trading. Alternatively, I do offer the shadow trading program where you can get access to anytime I enter or exit a trade, 5 nights a week, Sundays through Thursdays. If either of these sound interesting, feel free to go ahead and check out the links down below. And with that being said, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more videos just like what you see here. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember to trade safe, and I will see you next time. Peace. If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start taking these trades together.